Today we're going to learn a little bit more about Google Slides. We've learned about text and changing the text. In a Google Slide, you also have options of adding images. So today we're going to learn about and review about adding images. The first thing you're going to want to do is change the author's name using your text tools. Highlight the text you want it to delete it, and then enter your own text. You can change After highlighting, you can change the font to what you would like. The size you can make bigger, and you can change the color. After you're done changing the text, you're going to go to your first slide. We've learned already how to add images, but we're going to today first learn how to change the background. Right now, it's like a blank piece of paper. And to get a background, you're going to go up to your toolbar and you're going to change the background. You have two options. You can change the color of your background, or you can add an image. So to add an image, you're going to choose image, click Google Images, and then up here you'll search for what you want. Now, our topic was spring, so I'm going to look for spring backgrounds. And then you choose the image you want to be your background. Now remember, you're going to have to add other images, so don't pick one that has a lot of things already in the image. You click on the image you want and click Insert. Once you do that, you're going to click Done. And the image will now be like in the background of that slide. You cannot change the size or anything. It's already in as your background. You can change where your word is, and you can change the text to anything you want. But then you're also going to add 4 more images on this slide to complement the slide. To do that, it's a little different than a background. Instead, you're going to go up here on your menu and you're going to click Insert, or you can go to your toolbar and click Insert Image. Then you're going to do Search the Web, and maybe I want to add a bee to my picture for my flower. And you can scroll down, look at the different images, pick the one you want, insert it. Now I'm going to have to change the size. So remember these handles, change the size of my image. And the top changes the degree of my image. And maybe I'll put that image right there on my flower. Now, if I want another one, we've learned how to copy and paste. So if I want another bee, I'm going to select the image and I'm going to right click, which we call a bunny click, and I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to right click again and I'm going to paste. That will give you a copy of that image you just have. So now I have my 2 images in. I'm going to go back up here to Insert Image, search the web, and this time I might look for butterfly. Find the image of the butterfly I want, click Insert, and maybe I'll put the butterfly over here. So I now have 1, 2, 3 images. I have to do it one more time for another image. Go up here to Insert Image, search the web. This time maybe I'll do sunshine. And sometimes as you start to type a word, you'll notice it comes up for you. And then I have a picture of a sunshine. And you'll notice my word is behind this image. To switch that, you're going to right click to get your menu up. And you're going to go to Order, Send to Back. And then your words will now be on the top. Or you can move your images where you want. If you don't want your words up there, always watch your cursor, your pointer. If it's 4 arrows, that means I can move it. Click and drag it to where you want it. Then if I wanted to change my font, I'm going to double click on that or click and drag over it. I can change the font, maybe the color to go with my slide. Now I don't really like this image because it doesn't blend in with my background. So to get rid of it, I'm going to click on it and hit backspace. And then I look for one that I like a little bit better. Insert image, search the web, type in what I'm looking for. This one. That still has a background. So take your time, search around for see one you like. And then you can change the size and put it where you want it. You can also change the degree. So now I have my 4 images, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can move on to my next slide, which is a summer slide. When you're done with your slides, not only are you going to add backgrounds, but you're going to try a transition. A transition is the movement from one slide to the next. So if you click on transition, here's your choices in the drop-down menu. You can pick one of these. Like let's try dissolve. And you can pick how fast or slow it is. And you can apply to all slides or just the one slide. Once you have applied it, you can see what it looks like. So it dissolves from one slide to the next. And if you want to check it out, you can also go to, close that out, hit slideshow, and you notice how it dissolves from one slide to the next. To get out of it, hit escape. But today I just want you focusing on getting your background in and adding 4 different images and making your text go with your slide. On spring and summer only. If you have any questions, raise your hand for help.